My name is Chris Dietrich, and I've lived in this town for 45 years. Well, we lived in the Bronx, and it was time to get out. So my grandparents actually came down here looking for themselves, and my uncle and aunt who lived with them. And they saw this house and figured it would be perfect for my mother and father and the 4 kids. So they had my parents come down and see it. They loved it. So we came down here, and my grandparents came a year later and live in the D section. The center of town, Main Street, that was a big place. That was where we went shopping, and, that was a big place on a Saturday to go and do your dry cleaning and, go to the library. I mean, now it's not there anymore. It's sad, actually.
Yeah, the only thing I can think is like all your friends I had.
Growing
up friends are still around, that type of thing. And my name's Ken Dietrich, by the way, owner of Wonder Air Conditioning Heating. I've been in Aberdeen-Matawan pretty much my whole life, except for 1 year when I moved to Florida. And my mother had a big beauty salon on Lower Main Street there, kind of by St. Joe's.
30 years or so?
Yeah, she used to do the big French beehive look hairdos. That's the only way I could say it. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
And all your friends still here?
Yeah, lifelong friends are still here. They went to college, did their thing, now they're back here. A few of them stayed around or got their own businesses, so that's one nice thing. And
there's a lot of friends here, a lot of families. It's very family-oriented. A lot of things are run in the parks, and the Matawan Day and Aberdeen Day, and, it's nice.
Yeah, that's it, the parks. Our kids grew up. I played in the same parks when I was young. My kids are there, yeah. So that's a nice thing, and they haven't taken them away.
And played at the same ballparks. All the sports that we played, they played. Went to the same high school as we did.
And that's where I met my wife, St. John Vianney.
Hi, my name is Ken Aiken. I've lived in Aberdeen since 1992. Well, what I like best about it is my wife and I bought our first house here. And I also like the fact that both of my children were born in this town, and now they're really natural residents of Aberdeen. And I've really enjoyed my kids growing up and participating in all of the volunteer sports and other activities in the town. Well, actually, for me, what signifies the town is the library, but I've really enjoyed that in recent years, except it's really the Matawan Aberdeen Library, but I still consider it our library. The library was something I didn't pay attention to, and I didn't realize, how many programs and exactly how effective they were at getting me books and things that I wanted to read, and completely changed my mind about libraries, because when I was a kid, you just went and you had to pick from the books they had there, and now there's a whole network, and they've really become a 21st century institution.